Hey, friends.
Welcome to the Swing My Heart podcast with your hosts, Nicole
And Hannah. Come join our porch swing conversations.
filled with lots of faith, hope, and heart. Hey, Hallmarkies. I am missing my wonderful co-host, Hannah. She is out of town, but she will be back soon. Today, I have a very special guest from the Hallmark Happenings podcast, Betsy. Welcome to the podcast, Betsy.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm so excited to be here.
All right. So you ready to get started?
Yes, let's get to previewing these Summer Nights movies.
Yes, definitely. So the second wave of the Summer Nights movies begins on Saturday, July 31st. The first movie on the schedule is Love for Real. It premieres Saturday, July 31st at 9 p.m. It stars Chloe Bridges, Scott Michael Foster, Corbin Bleu, Tiana Tully, and Karen Molina White. And the synopsis from the Hallmark website reads, Haley and her best friend Bree go on a reality dating show to publicize her fashion line. But nothing goes as planned when love, friendship, and careers are on the line. Chloe Bridges, just a little background on some of the actors in the movie. She starred opposite the Jonas Brothers in Camp Rock 2, The Final Jam, and she plays Haley in the new Hallmark movie, Love for Real. Scott Michael Foster, he plays Luke. He starred as Kristoff in ABC's Once Upon a Time, and Jake Colby in Hallmark's original movie, In the Key of Love. And Corbin Bleu plays Marco, and he is best known for his role as Chad Danforth in Disney's High School Musical franchise. So, Betsy, what are your initial thoughts on this movie?
Well, I love the double Disney connection between Chloe Bridges and Corbin Bleu. I instantly knew that because
Me too,
I watched those when I was a
definitely.
kid. Yeah, and then I don't remember if they're in the same parent company, but Scott Michael Foster was on Greek, I think, which was a big show back in
Oh, wow.
the 2000s on ABC Family. I don't know if that was under the Disney family, but all three of those actors definitely had big shows in their younger years, not like they're old, but
Definitely. Yeah, I was really excited when I saw that Chloe Bridges and Corbin Bleu were going to be in this movie. And I believe it's their first Hallmark role as well. So that's really exciting for them.
yes, absolutely. With Corbin Bleu, if anyone likes Broadway, it's not necessarily Broadway, but it's musical theater. He was Sky. He played the role of Sky in the Mamma Mia production at the Hollywood Bowl 2 or 3 years ago, opposite Dove Cameron. So another Disney connection. I just thought
wow.
that.
I think I remember hearing about that. That's awesome.
Yeah, that is exciting. But I guess as far as the storyline goes, they're bringing The Bachelor to Hallmark Channel.
I've never really watched that show, but I can definitely see it with this movie.
I agree. I don't know. There's actually photos on the Hallmark Channel website that show it almost looks like Hawaii. Like You Had Me at Aloha. I don't know where they filmed it, but it's like a tropical dating show.
Yeah, it looks really good. I can't wait to see it.
It's interesting. They dropped a preview for the 27-hour day first before they did Love for Real, which I don't know why they did that chronologically speaking, but
yeah, I'm sure we'll start to get more previews soon in the next week or two.
Oh, I'm sure
it'll
be here before you know it. Yeah. But no, it looks great. I love the dating show aspect. It will be interesting.
Yeah, me too. All right, so do you want to do a little preview of the next movie, the 27-hour day?
Sure thing. I love Autumn Reeser.
Me too. She's a great addition to the Hallmark family.
Oh gosh, she's done so many.
Yes.
She's awesome. Okay, yeah, sure. So the second movie in the Summer Nights Wave 2 lineup is the 27-hour day, premiering on August 7th, starring, of course, we just mentioned Autumn Reeser and Andrew Walker, 2 A names and 2 A-list Hallmark actors. They've done so many. It's about an entrepreneur taking a necessary break from developing her wellness brand empire and discovers that the work-life balance she needs won't be easy. Will a new romance and relaxing retreat change her life forever? Yes, possibly.
Yes, most definitely. And also we've got 2 other well-known actors in the Hallmark world in this movie. Jeff Gustafson from Signed, Sealed, Delivered, and Karen Holness, who is also in a Signed, Sealed, Delivered installment, Higher Ground. And Autumn Reister, she plays Lauren Garrett in this movie. And some of her other Hallmark roles include A Country Wedding, A Bramble House Christmas, Season for Love, and Love on the Menu. Andrew Walker, he plays Jack West. Some of his Hallmark roles include Billy Hamilton on When Calls the Heart, A Dream of Christmas, The Perfect Catch, My Secret Valentine, Wedding March 4, Love and Design, and Sweet Autumn. Karen Holness plays Diane. Some of her other Hallmark roles include Campfire Kiss, Murder, She Baked, Truly, Madly, Sweetly, Chronicle Mysteries, and Christmas Town. And Jeff Gustafson, some of his other Hallmark roles include Right Before Christmas, A Summer Romance, and Darrow and Darrow. So what are your initial thoughts on this movie?
Well, I just want to say really quickly about the two Signed, Sealed, Delivered actors. I'm wondering if they're doing that since they are about to go into production for another Signed, Sealed, Delivered movie, and this is like a way to kind of promote that and get like
I
interest
wonder
in the
too,
actors.
yeah.
It's possible. It's possible. I saw the trailer. It kind of reminds me of Love on the Menu, I think is what it was, with Kevin Smith, where she plays
Yes.
like a super healthy like executive in the business world and kind of uptight, and then Kevin like balances her out and brings the fun out. But it's kind of like that, but a little different. But the trailer looks great. Another thing, the quality of the film. I don't know if you caught that in the trailer. I thought the quality was like really improved from other Hallmark movies. Did you see
I did
that?
too, yeah. It was a great trailer. I think the movie looks really good. I can't wait to see it.
Oh yes, anything Andrew Walker's in. He's amazing.
Andrew
And
Walker
actually,
is one of my favorite Hallmark actors.
oh, he's so great. And it's funny because she's like developing a wellness brand empire. And did you know that Andrew Walker has his own like pressed juice company?
Yes, I did. Yes, that is awesome.
So maybe we'll see some pressed juices make an appearance in the movie.
I think it's called Little West, I think is his juice company that he runs with his wife.
Oh, see, I don't even remember the name. I just knew he had one. I was like,
and it's kind of funny because his character's last name in the movie is West. And then his juice company is Little West.
Maybe he had something to do with the creation of this movie.
He probably did, yeah. I
wouldn't doubt it. That'd be cool. No, it looks awesome.
All right, so we're going to go to the next movie, Sealed with a Kiss, Wedding March 6. It premieres Saturday, August 14th at 9 p.m. Stars Jack Wagner, Josie Bissett, Caitlin Stryker, and Nathan Witt. I completely apologize if I did not.
It's actually Vitae, I think.
Vitae?
Vitae. I think it's like a V sound.
Oh, okay.
No, I only know that because I saw like an interview with him, and I think he said Vitae.
I'm so bad at name pronunciation sometimes.
It's hard.
Yeah. And the synopsis from the Hallmark website reads, before saying I do themselves, Nick and Olivia are hosting the wedding of an A-list actor and his fiancée. But when the low-key celebration morphs into an event that's anything but that, they have to quickly pivot to pull it off. Meanwhile, when Nick gets an exciting opportunity, Olivia won't let him turn down. They're faced with delaying their own nuptials until a last-minute change in plans gives both couples the weddings of their dreams. Caitlin Stryker, she's well known in the Hallmark world. Some of her roles include It Was Always You, Mystery 101, Christmas Town, Haley Dean, Just Add Romance, and Harvest Love. Nathan Vitae, some of his Hallmark roles include Sweet Carolina, which is a recent Hallmark release, My Best Friend's Bouquet, A Christmas Miracle, and Haley Dean. So what are your initial thoughts on this movie?
I just can't believe they're at number 6 already. I love the Wedding March movies. I've watched them since they started. I don't even know, was it 2015 maybe? And I forgot Andrew Walker was in one with Merritt Patterson.
Yeah,
so that's kind of funny.
Yep, he was in Wedding March 4.
Oh my gosh. I love these. I just can't believe they haven't gotten married yet, Olivia and Mick, but it sounds like that's going to change with this one.
It's crazy, yeah.
Oh,
but it'll be great to see them finally tie the knot.
Yes, their relationship has had some ups and downs. It was so
Yes.
funny. I think it was the second one. Everyone thought they were going to be like, oh, so romantic and in
Yeah.
love. And then she's like, I'm taking over the wedding planning business of your inn and we'll
Oh
just be
yeah, yeah.
friends for a while. And he's like, not what I had in mind. And she like moves into the inn. That one's really funny. But I
Yes.
love, I love anything Jack Wagner does. He
I do
is
too. He's great.
hilarious, isn't he?
And of course, all the Hardys listening will know Jack Wagner and even Josie Bissett too. Jack Wagner plays Bill Avery, and Josie Bissett played what was her character on When Calls the Heart? I'm completely
She
blanking.
was like, it was season, I don't know, two or
4.
three, four. Wow. Whoops.
Let's see. What was her
She
name?
played like an outlaw-ish, but I don't think she really was. I think, but she was like kind of having a run-in with the law, and it was only
I need
three
to look it
episodes,
up
but
because I
yeah.
completely forgot, and it's going to drive me crazy if I don't.
Yes, you'll have to look that up. I kind of remember it. It wasn't that many episodes, but yeah, they were both in that together. And I love that Jack Wagner gets to bring his musical talents to the screen 6 times now.
Me too. She played AJ Foster. That was her character on When Calls the Heart.
I could not have told you that for $1,000,000.
But yes, it's awesome to see these two back together in the 6th Wedding March movie. I think
Oh,
it'll be
and
a great addition to the canon
yes.
for the
And
series.
oh my gosh, I know. I wonder if they'll do another one after that, but probably not. Sealed with the Kiss sounds like it's the done deal, and this will probably be the last one.
Yeah,
Also, they
I
filmed
would
this.
love to see the story continue, but
Oh yeah,
if it doesn't, then this would be a great movie to end with.
it's odd. Like the daughter who played Julie, Sarah Gray, she hasn't
Yes.
really made many reappearances, and she was
Mm-mm.
great. So that's kind of sad.
Yeah, it is sad. She was a great addition to the series.
She was, and when she brought her boyfriend Wyatt, do you remember that? She brought him to the inn, and
Yes, I do. I don't remember who played Wyatt, but I do. I definitely remember that. It was awesome.
oh, it was. And just another thing, it's so beautiful there wherever they film this. I think it's in Vancouver, British Columbia, somewhere
Mhm.
around there. And it's such a pretty, it's a real inn. I think it's a real inn. And so they like shut it down and film there, and it's beautiful.
I think I heard that too. Yes, it's definitely a beautiful inn.
It is. This one is, I don't know about you, but this one's one I'm the most excited for.
Me too. Yeah, this one and then the 27-hour day.
Yeah, I'm surprised they are actually not ending the Summer Nights lineup with the wedding March 6th, because it just seems like it would be the final movie of the
Yeah.
lineup. That's just me.
All right. So do you want to move on to the next one and read the synopsis for Love in the Afternoon, which is the working title for this movie?
Oh, absolutely. I'm glad I get to do this one because I used to watch Days of Our Lives with Jen Lilly, and it's about soap operas. So this one I really like. It's called tentative, or like I guess what's the
The
word I'm thinking
tentative,
of?
the working title.
Tentatively is the working title is Love in the Afternoon. We'll see if that sticks. It airs August 21st, and it stars Jen Lilly, Ryan Pavey, and Linda Dano. Here's the synopsis. In order to save her daytime soap drama from cancellation, head writer Maggie must convince Darren, fan favorite actor and real life ex-boyfriend, to return to the show. The show's producer, Alice, who created the series, wants to retire and hopes to pass the baton to Maggie, if the soap can be salvaged. And of course, I already mentioned Jen Lilly, Ryan Pavey,
Yes.
both have histories on soap operas, General Hospital, and Days of Our Lives.
I've never watched those, but I definitely know that they have a history with the soap operas. But they're great.
Oh, it's addictive. You've got to prepare yourself, because once you start, you can't stop. It's on every single day, and you have to watch it every single day.
Yeah, they're great additions to the Hallmark family. And some of Jen Lilly's other roles include Snowkissed, USS Christmas, Love Unleashed, Winter Love Story, Mingle All the Way, and Harvest Love with Ryan Pavey, actually, which is, I believe this is the first time they worked together since Harvest Love. And Ryan Pavey, some of his other Hallmark roles include A Timeless Christmas, A Summer Romance, From Friend to Fiance, Unleashing Mr. Darcy, and Marrying Mr. Darcy. And Linda Dano, she was in one of the Chronicle Mysteries installments. So what are your initial thoughts on this movie?
Well, I forgot that Jen Lilly had been in Harvest Love
Yes.
about the Pear Farm with Ryan and Katie. I remember that one. They were great together.
They definitely were.
I think it's great that they're getting some different storylines in here. I mean, when you make so many movies, you're going to run out of ideas, but I think you have a couple of unique ones. You have, like we said earlier, with the Bachelor kind of theme, the dating show. Now you have in the 27-hour day. I feel like that's maybe kind of been done before, but this one is different. We don't really see anything with soap operas. So I'm excited for this one.
I think it looks good. It'll be a great addition to the Hallmark catalog.
I still think they're filming this one, possibly. I don't know if they've even wrapped. I saw some like behind the scenes photos with Ryan and a couple other actors. So I don't think they're done filming it yet. And they've got to get that editing turned around so quickly.
Yes. And then our last movie in the Summer Nights lineup is Sweet Pecan Summer. I believe it was recently, the name was recently changed, but I'm not sure what it was. So I'll just say it's a tentative working title for the moment. It premieres Saturday, August 28th at 9 p.m. It stars Christine Koh, Wes Brown, and Lauren Tom. The synopsis from the Hallmark website reads, Amanda must work with her ex-boyfriend, JP, to sell her favorite aunt's pecan farm. Putting aside their differences, old feelings start to rekindle, and they question their life paths. So what are your initial thoughts on this one?
So I think it's this is like the fifth one. Our first wave, we had 4 4 Summer Nights movies. Now we have 5. So that's interesting. They're just dragging out summer as long as they can. They're making an Indian summer. And actually, that's funny. We have a pecan farm, and then we just talked about the pear farm. So we're on the topic of farms, and then of course, love Wes Brown. He's just, I don't know. I saw him in, what was it? A great Christmas at Graceland was on.
Yes, that was a great movie.
Just so great, isn't he?
And Over the Moon in Love, Under the Autumn Moon, Check into Christmas, Love Under the Stars, and then he was also in 2 of the Love Comes Softly movies, Love Begins and Love's Everlasting Courage.
I haven't seen those.
They're good. You should definitely check them out.
I will. What do you think about the storyline?
I think it sounds really, really good. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, I feel like we don't have a lot of information on this one though, compared to the others.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of information on it, so it's kind of hard to share a lot of thoughts about it because we don't know a lot about the movie, but it looks really good from what I can tell.
Yes, you gotta love a good pecan farm in West Brown.
And I love the aspect of the farm.
Yes, that's always a sweet thing that I feel like is a theme with a lot of Hallmark movies, the farm theme, and that's always nice. It's kind of nice to see that lifestyle that a lot of people don't really experience.
Definitely. All right.
This was awesome. Which one are you most excited for of all of the 5?
Out of all of them, I would probably have to say Wedding March 6, just because I love Jack Wagner and Josie Pizzette. They're great. They have great chemistry, and it'll be a great movie.
What is the guy's name? I can't think of his name, but he plays like the chef at the inn, and I can't think of his name, but he's been in all of them. Do you know who I'm talking about? He's like,
I know who you're talking about. I don't remember his name, but I know exactly.
Look that up really quickly. He's such a great addition to the show because every movie is like a whole new chapter. There's not a lot of the same actors. I mean, even Olivia's daughter doesn't make many reappearances, and her mom, but that guy, he is in every single one, and he's very funny.
Yes, he is. He's hilarious. They picked
that up right now.
Person for that role. And I don't remember his name, but I know that he was also in one of the hour-long Signed, Sealed, Delivered episodes. I won't tell you which one since you haven't seen it yet.
Oh my gosh.
But you'll have to look out
for that. Yeah, absolutely. Aaron Pearl. His name's Aaron Pearl.
Aaron Pearl, yes, that's right.
What a cool last name.
All right, well, I think that wraps up our Summer Nights preview.
This has been great. I'm so glad we got to preview this and talk about all of these awesome movies.
I am too. We'll definitely have to have you back on the podcast sometime.
Well, sure thing. I'm glad that you asked, and I'm glad we could do it so quickly. And
Yes.
I can't wait to see the rest of the trailers for these
I
because
can't wait
kind of
either.
just go off the synopsis, but it's fun when you finally see a trailer.
Yes, definitely. I'm really excited. So, Hallmarkies, tune in to the second wave of the Summer Nights movies starting Saturday, July 31st at 9 p.m. Thanks for listening. Have a good day or night wherever you are in the world. Bye.